What's up? I'm real sweaty, so
You're in such a funny mood.
Don't mind me.
I love it.
I wonder why. Woo! All right. Hey guys. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, cool. They're there.
Woo. No, they want to see you.
I know, but like, surprise.
They want to slay you. How are you going to slay them?
Slay. I don't know.
Slay.
But, you guys are going to love this movie. We're so sad. I know I'm laughing, but I promise we're so sad that this is the last day.
She promises she's really sad.
The thing is, we laugh so much and we have so much fun, so we're just trying to not think about it, and we are going to cry so hard at the end of this. Hi, Germany. It is the dream team. You see that?
It is. That's Kaylee. Kaylee's my favorite.
Thanks.
I love Kaylee so much.
Yeah, we are seriously the dream team.
We are the dream teams. Guys, what other things we can do together? Hocus Pocus, a remake?
Oh, yeah.
We're thinking of other things.
I think so.
I think it's a good one.
I think people would enjoy that for Halloween.
Girls, but just two Serenas.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I like that.
No
I like
one's going to
that.
be little Jen. No one wants to be Jenny. No one wants to be Jenny.
That's true. That's so true. Hi, Brazil.
And Canada.
So many.
Boobs. We got them. Hi from Macadamia. Is that a place or a nut? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Hey guys, guess who's here?
Well, you know what? If that's true, they spelled it wrong.
It said Macadamia.
It did. It did. That must have been like an autocorrect.
Yeah.
And that's really funny if
Can you
that's the
imagine?
case. Happy birthday. Hi, England.
Hi, England.
Woo. I love you too. Hi, Washington.
Austria.
I'm just gonna ask you to say hi.
Hi. Hi.
What's your favorite
Hi.
part of the movie?
There's so many things that we can't share with you.
No.
Which makes it really hard.
What was your favorite time on set?
Yeah.
Again,
All of the times.
All of the times.
All of the times.
I think what's so great about this movie is that all the embarrassing things that we do, we
have
do
to do
it
together.
We do it together, which is awesome. And
Yeah, we're supportive. We crash
are.
other people's kissing scenes. We
We
stop
do.
them. We watch it.
it's so true. Take lots of pictures.
Lots of pictures.
And
Lots of
100%
pictures.
laugh at each other off screen.
Yeah.
Which makes it super awkward because you cut and I'm like, hi.
Camera. Hello.
It's so great. It's so great.
Talk about Isabella a little bit.
Okay, well, Isabella is pretty badass. She really is. Obviously, I really love the purple, and I'm kind of jealous of it. I wonder if I'm gonna try and just take the clips home.
Yeah.
Because what are they gonna resell them? They can't do that,
Not,
right?
Yeah, you'll probably get to keep them.
Yeah,
Also,
probably.
what I've also figured out, they told me that our hair, I think maybe you too,
Yeah.
our hair's changed slightly colors from the swamp water. So I think maybe the purple ones, they're tainted.
These little they were supposed to be kind of like faded lavender, and now they're pink.
Yeah.
They're
Blame the
pink.
swamp.
Because you know that I did a little boomerang of me jumping into the swamp. Actually, you pushing me into the swamp.
Hell yeah.
And they're just changing colors. That's nasty. That's nasty.
Yeah. They told me that last night that my hair had changed colors.
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially since we're blonde.
Yeah, they're like, it's got a little greener.
I'm surprised mine didn't go super green.
I know.
Sorry. Questions. So
Is that the Hudson fan account?
I'm sure.
Speaking of
Hudson
guys,
Schaefer Daily.
have you guys seen Hudson? Have you seen the tour of our trailer on the Honored account? Because do you know who gives the tour of the trailer? Me and Hudson.
Yeah. How did I not see that?
It's so cute.
That's amazing.
You were doing your scene.
Hudson was in there.
Yeah, and I asked Hudson, I'm like, Hudson, do you want to stay or leave? And he goes, well, do you want me to leave? I'm like, no, just stay.
Like what?
It was great because I had a laugh track because Hudson laughed at my jokes. So it was amazing.
What is that?
So I just like threw out new material.
He's easy to like he gets impressed
He's
easily.
just really funny.
You are really funny. You are.
It was really cute.
I laugh at you every day.
At me.
No, with you. With you. I promise. Who is your favorite character? 100% Piper, I think.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know, because you're so funny.
She's also
Piper's
a mess.
she's a hot mess, but she's also really quirky and funny.
I think
Everyone's
everyone's
really funny.
I like the fact that everyone has, and we can't even say specifically what scenes there are, but everyone has such distinct like personalities, and like their characters are so different that everyone like Isabella's funny. and like heartfelt, and so is Sophie, but all in different ways.
Yeah.
So it's like the jokes that you make, it's not like you could ever, would I hate, like you could like, if you changed around lines, like I would never say that, like the things that you say that are so funny.
We're not similar.
No, but like there's a way for everyone to be funny, and it's not just like one person needs to be. I also think Aaron though too is a fantastic character.
So cute.
So cute.
But yeah, it's gonna be really sad, and we've kind of established that we're literally gonna probably see each other every day,
All the time.
Right? We're not gonna be able to not be around each other.
No. Remember the day you were off? It was cute because we encouraged you in hair and makeup, and your first thing was, I missed you, and then you went, I thought about you guys a lot.
I did. I thought about you the whole day, and because I'm like, I don't know what I was doing. I was like doing errands, and I was like, they would really love this, but I'm not there, and it was sad.
It's like
it
you were
was
dating
so
someone,
sad.
and you're like, oh, I really wish I could share this with them. Because every time something funny would happen when you guys aren't there, I'm just like, they would find this great. They would really appreciate this moment. Oh, it's so cute. Oh,
I love you too, Ireland.
ooh, Ireland.
Let's see. Adopt Lily and Grace. Oh,
Who are they?
they were the
Those your
twins
kids?
on. Yeah, they're my kids.
Oh, something that Hudson said during the tour was
What did
that
he say?
he was going to wear an
Emerson shirt? Yeah.
in if he was ever background of this movie.
That would have been so funny.
It would have been good.
Yeah, I really.
That's the
would've
ship
been
one,
really
right? Emerson?
funny. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. When does the movie come out? I don't know. When does the movie
I
come out?
have no idea. When does the movie come out?
We'll let you know.
They'll let us know.
You'll probably know before we do.
100%. Someone's gonna figure it out before we do.
Hi from Mexico. I mean, hi Mexico.
We're not in Mexico.
We're not in Mexico.
I wish we were in Mexico. It feels like we're in Mexico.
Kind of. Yeah.
I have that.
We've like so many locations.
So, we figured out. It was, I asked the other day, I think it's, in total, we had like 12. 12 locations.
What was your
No, we
favorite location?
I really, really like Sophie's house.
That's what I just said that on Twitter.
Yeah.
I think that was my favorite.
That was my favorite house.
Mount Wilson was beautiful until
Yes,
the mosquitoes
it was.
came to our faces.
Not only the mosquitoes, but it took forever to get up there, and I literally ran out of gas getting up there. That was
Except
scary.
our drive down was
Fun, actually.
It was actually fun.
It was actually fun.
Carpool.
And we were at the delirious hour because I don't even remember what time it was. It was
The
late.
morning.
It was late
the
slash
morning.
early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite character trait about Isabella?
She kind of like sticks to her guns.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She's been hurt a lot, but at the same time, she's like true to who she is. The entire movie. She's got such a cool arc, but she is who she is.
Yeah. Yeah. And she's woke.
Yeah.
I love a
Very
good woke.
woke.
I love a good woke character.
She is. I'm actually shooting in her bedroom right now, and it's super cool because all of her art is all around the room. Yeah, it's really cool.
But there's no
She's
air
a
conditioning.
chill chick. There's no air conditioning, and it is hot as
Things that are hot.
things that are hot.
Things that are hot. Like my inner thighs right now. Actually, it's my crevice between my knees. That's really funny.
Our director Alyssa is amazing. She's so awesome,
Whipped her
and
around.
she's and she's making really funny faces and movements behind the phone right now.
You should have seen her when she was eating lunch yesterday. What were you eating that you kept like eating and half spitting out of your mouth and then putting it back in your mouth? And I don't realize until I look over and it's cake. She's like
cake.
eating it and just staring at me. It was so funny.
That's really funny. Okay, you guys are so sweet.
What do you hope fans will like? I don't know if you want. Are you gonna hear? What do you hope?
I think what's so great about this movie is that it's not just a teen movie. It's not just a coming of age movie. It's about handling grief and dealing with friendship and how complicated that could be. And I mean, hey,
Well, yeah.
you say it.
No, I think there's
Right?
There's
Am I wrong?
That's exactly it. I think it's the I think a lot of teen movies in general too can kind of paint it as being like a melodramatic, like looking at it from like an older lens of like younger problems. But I think we look at younger problems from the same lens of like any kind of problem,
Yeah.
which I think like you treat it seriously, or like any of those stuff. Because I hate when people are like, well, it's just high school, like the drama, you'll get over it. I'm like, so I'm supposed to be like hate it for 5 years and then
Right.
just like I'll eventually get over it. Like, can't I like
Totally.
deal with it now?
Yeah, let's
So,
deal with it now.
I think that's cool. Kind of takes it more seriously. Oh, do you like your character's style?
Yeah, it's so awesome. I literally dressed like Isabella when I was a teenager.
Did you really?
I did. I went through like this crazy punk stage.
Oh, I
I
love
was like
that.
had all of these like weird ribbons and ropes like around my arm.
Oh,
and-
so Hot Topic.
Oh, so yeah, tons of eyeliner, literally clip-ins.
Oh, I love it. I think it's not. I really
a whole
like
bunch
it.
of locks, which
That's
Isabella
like
has.
Are you wearing yours now?
No, I don't. But this thing is really cool.
That's cute. No, I love your style on this.
Yeah, she's super cool.
I think you also have the most clothes that everyone wants to steal, and that you.
I think, yeah, probably, yeah.
I want to take all your stuff.
Yeah, her stuff's cool.
This
I'm gonna steal it. I know.
Have you shown them your slides?
No.
Also, did you guys know that Sasha, for anyone who has foot fetishes, I'm sorry, Sasha has really cute, very tiny feet. Can I just show you comparison to my feet? I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts in case you
Sorry.
Can you see this?
That's Megan's crotch.
My foot
tiny.
compared to hers. I do have tiny feet. Yeah, she's the cutest
Tiny
tiny
feet.
feet. But these slides.
But also, I'm bringing Jellies back.
She's bringing
And Jenny from the block.
Hey, yes.
Not from
Angela.
from Gossip Girl.
Right. No.
Yes, no.
Not Jenny from
Not little J. Jenny Humphrey. Ugh. Oh, we already got foot fetish. That's so funny. Can we expect you new videos on your YouTube channel, Sasha?
Oh!
Or are those for our feet? Oh, I love these.
I wish you could. Yeah, come closer so we could. It's the raining. It's raining.
You want to say hi to the honored
Come here. Come sit by me.
They all know
Come
who
sit
you
next to me.
are.
No, come this side.
Okay. Oh, I have so many. So many.
This is Alyssa.
This is what we're wearing on our feet.
And yes, because we don't want to ruin the set.
Because we're in a place with very white carpet.
That would
I
be bad.
appreciate it.
That would be
Exactly.
really bad. I could never have white carpet.
Oh God, I would have stained it, and I know you,
I do have white
Megan would
carpet.
have stained it.
I have white
in 2
carpet.
seconds.
I would have.
Not only do I have dogs, but I would just do it myself.
Yep, I
just
fell
stain
asleep and
myself.
kicked a cup of coffee on my carpet, so we
Oh,
rearranged
no.
the sofa.
Well, I stopped drinking beetroot juice on set because
Oh.
I dropped. First
Didn't
day
even know
I
that.
tried it, I dropped it on my jeans and white jeans, and yeah.
That's also why my closet is mainly just black clothes. Like I
makes
have black, gray clothes, like neutral colors, and that is it because I always mess on myself.
Sasha, do you want to introduce who Alyssa is?
Yes, sorry, Alyssa
I'm a
is
random
our
person.
director. She's the best. I love her so much. Her vision is amazing, and you really made each day really special.
Oh God, don't, it's our last day, and so I'm getting all emotional. I woke up a bit like, what is that pain in my heart? Is angina? Or is it because I'm going to miss everyone? So it's just been amazing, and I know all the fans of yours and Megan's and Carucci's and Arden's are just going
They're
to
awesome.
really love this movie, and I think it's really just something special for, you know, our female audience, because I just
Yeah.
don't think there's enough films that talk about female friendship and
I agree.
what it means to us to have great female friends, and when we go through those tough times and how we, you know, get back together. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited
I know.
about this.
I agree.
Still gonna get through today, but
yeah.
we'll get it done.
I'm trying not to think about it because I'm gonna cry tonight. I know I am.
Yeah, no, there will be tears. Tears will be shed.
Yeah.
But
For
I
good
get
reason.
to
They're happy tears too.
exactly.
Sorry, what were you gonna say to me?
No, I was just being emotional. I get to see you guys during the edit. I'm just going to see your faces, and it gets a little creepy because I know you from every conceivable angle. It's like,
That is true.
it's just like,
you do.
yes.
That
And so
is
you
true.
intimately get to know you just as you examine your faces, and then you sort of see all the little quirks and all that type of stuff. So I
Yeah.
get to live in the story for a little longer, but when it comes out next year, that's what's really going to be exciting.
I know. I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that.
Let's time travel and see it now. That would be delightful. And then we could just go to the pool right now and just film's done, finished,
Totally.
time travel done.
Also, they were asking about your headphones.
So
So yeah, she has those on so that she can hear us because we're mic'd when we're rolling. So yeah.
yeah. So I've got this headset here, and see number one.
You are number one.
Yeah, thank you. And so this allows me because all the cast will have a radio mic, so we can hear them as well. There will be a boom. So if you've ever seen, you know, those fluffy grey socks, that is
They are. That's totally right.
Yeah, with a pole.
Yeah.
That's it all. So we have, you know, backup sound as well, and it really allows me to hear the performances because we're shooting for film. And we're not doing theatre, they don't have to project, they can speak at normal pace. And so and sometimes I might be in a room next door, like what we're shooting right now. It's a tiny room, so I wouldn't be able to hear them if I didn't have my headphones. And yeah, it's
true.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about working with Sasha?
Because she goes there. You know what I mean? Like her character is so courageous, is so unbelievable, and she goes there. And when you see the film, you'll see what she does, and you will be the fans will be so incredibly proud of her, as I am of you. And
You're gonna make me cry. You can't do that. Can't do that. Not yet.
No, I fell in love with Sasha. I had to fly over to New York to meet you.
I know, and it was awesome.
And that's when I just fell in love with you. It's continuing. It continues each day.
I knew literally within the first, not even 2 minutes. It was before we even sat down for lunch. I was like, I'm doing this movie. I just knew. I was like, yep, this is happening.
Yeah. So
She has that effect on people.
She does.
well,
she
it's
really
because
does.
I am, roofing your drinks.
Oh, it's so good.
Maybe that's a little inappropriate.
No,
Secrets out, but
It worked.
it does. It did.
Awesome. Well, I might, go make a movie. So, everybody go.
Liz,
So,
you want to be next?
yep.
Right? This is Liz, one of our producers. Say hi.
She's gonna kill you.
Embarrassed.
Okay, my love. All
Okay.
right. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Hello.
The whole time.
Oh, that light though.
I'm
Come over
glowing.
here. You are glowing.
It's just blowing my face up. Just good. But
You know what?
this is why I wore these.
You got a cute butt.
It's true.
So.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much. I
you're
try really
welcome.
hard.
You do.
I do.
Great.
I do. Did you? Oh, I was gonna
She's
also
amazing
say
at Pilates.
Sasha, how about you describe Isabella's friendship with the character?
Piper.
With Piper, with all the group.
Yeah, so Isabella and Piper's character, it's a complicated relationship. It really is. Their friendship has had ups and downs. I don't want to ruin it because it's a very special story between the two of them. Yeah.
Me. I think it's really like a lot of high school or any
Yeah.
of that age. It doesn't even matter because you were homeschooled, but it's like doesn't even matter with like the Sasha was homeschooled. She's a homeschool freak.
In case you didn't know.
No, but you know what I mean? Like at that age where it's like
Yeah.
you go through, I think you grow up like so much in that age range, and so like the friendships that you go through, they just go through so much together.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that's cool because it's such formative years, and like you deal with a ton of stuff when you're that age. And I think it's the whole, I think that's what's so cool about the whole story of it. It's like people who, when you grow up together, and then there's sometimes where you drift apart, and then there's times where you come back together, and it's kind of that like growing in different directions, but all of them can be the right direction, which I really like. And I think that's it's cool, and I think that's something that they'll see in the movies, that despite the fact that the premise of the movie is them kind of rekindling a friendship that's had a falling out, no one's a bad person.
Yeah.
Like it's not like one person like we're on the wrong side of the tracks and like everyone
Yeah.
else did the right thing. It's like you can grow apart but all in an upwards direction, which I think is cool.
I agree. And also, we all have to remember that our characters aren't as close in the beginning.
No.
Because we act like we're best friends and we're doing exactly what we're doing and we're happy all the time. We're like, oh right, we have to be upset in this moment.
Yeah.
That's
What
not
was
easy.
that? That was like, was it last week when we were shooting at that?
It was like an emotional scene and like.
Or
tension.
when we're like mad at each other or whatever, and it's like we're about to like, I think it was right before we started rolling, you and I were like laughing and we looked at each other and go, oh my god, we're not friends right now. We're not friends right now.
And Heather, our first AD, is always like, hey, behave, we're rolling. Sorry.
If you look at BTS pictures and you see Sasha and I in the background and either of us are making this face, we're like, both of us are just
Because
constantly
we're in trouble.
and we'll just get like a squeeze from Mama Heather who's just like,
Hello. You're here for work.
what's up? So good.
Oh, but yeah, Karuchi's character she's the best.
She's so good.
So cute and so sweet. Both just Karuchi in general and her character Sophie. But yeah, I think her and Isabella's character, they also have a little bit of a complicated relationship, but I think it's more so because of how everyone else kind of drifted apart.
Yeah.
They never really had a fallout, but
Yeah.
but it's
They've
kind
got
of,
tension, which is cool. It's a different kind of thing, and I think it's, even if you can just see
And it's
based on the
unspoken.
bios, you can see
Yeah.
from the bios that they're just such they're such polar opposites. The thing with Piper and Isabella is they're people, if you saw, you would be like, they would be friends or they would hate each other.
Right. It's
where
like
it's
an
like
either or.
Yeah, with Sophie and Isabella, if you like look at it purely just like on paper kind of thing, they're so different, and that's kind of like where some of that, like that, it's like you're saying, that unspoken kind of tension is there, and I think it's good. And
I love seeing their characters interact too.
I know. I'm sad
really cool.
that these, like, when I was watching, there's a scene that, oh my god, you guys are gonna die when you see this scene. With you and it's
Snacks,
Isabella.
snacks, I love
snacks. I love snacks. Okay, snacks. There's this scene with you and Kirchie where it's Belle and Sophie, and it was my automatic reaction, which I've never had before, even like watching any movie, it wasn't even like I was watching my friends do a scene and I wasn't like, wow, they did a really good job. My automatic reaction when the scene was done was like, I am so sad that these characters aren't real. Like, I'm so sad they're not real, because it like you interact like real people,
and it's such a cool dynamic. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I just hope the movie ends up. You know what I mean?
I think it will.
I hope so.
Which of the characters do you think you would be friends with in real life?
That's hard. I don't know.
I could be in this friend group.
Totally.
Do you know, like, I think that's a cool
We could
thing.
be in this squad.
We could be in this squad.
I think so.
And I think that's cool.
It is cool because I was totally like Isabella when
Yeah.
I was a teenager.
Definitely.
Without like the anger issues.
Yeah.
But like style and but
and angst without
without
follow through.
without the follow through. Let me clarify. There were things that I wouldn't do that Isabella does.
Oh,
but,
completely.
But at the same time, like I totally was that kind of person. So it's cool to see the way that turns out.
Yeah.
But I could totally be in that friend group, like you said, for sure.
I think it's cool because
It's all relatable.
Yeah, because they're all super different, but they all share similar qualities, and I think that's something that is important when you're kind of showing like groups of friends, is that they're not all the same person, and they're not all like, because that's like, that doesn't reflect like people that I went to school with or I hung out with or anything like that. Like everyone's kind of different, which I think is really, I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
I'd be friends with all of them.
What was it like going back to high school?
What was it like going to high school for the first time?
Right, I know. So, I mean, I was homeschooled, but most of my friends were in public school. So, I mean, I was lucky. I got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, you
I got
prom,
to finish
didn't you?
school early. That's the only thing I never did was
Oh,
prom.
you didn't do prom.
Yeah, but I went to all the dances, which was so fun. But I feel like in our industry, it's kind of like high school. I totally got my high school experience without the 6-hour days.
Because the high school, my high school experience, my college experience was more like high school and like the catty high school aspects too. So I think if you can go through that at any age.
And also, you know, that when they say high school never ends, I think that's totally true.
So true.
Yeah, there's things that change as far as the way you handle things and your responsibilities and everything, but the way people treat each other,
It's a dynamic.
you'll always find people like that.
Mm-hmm. Good and bad. So
Good and bad, for sure.
but yeah, she got a backpack. That was new. You know, a backpack.
I did not have a backpack, and it's a cool backpack.
It was a cool backpack. Also, fun fact: did you guys know that Sasha graduated high school before Meghan? And Sasha graduated. We should really start the rumor that you're a Mensa scholar. That you're just like super smart.
I'm so not a genius.
Yeah,
though.
no, you are a genius. Because I graduated in. Cause you're 21. Mm-hmm. Wait, your birthday's in February, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm getting stupid. My birthday's in. You would be my half
tired.
birthday.
Oh, that's
Wait,
kind of
so
cool.
you're.
Wait.
Okay.
What was your
I'm
favorite
trying-
subject in school?
Math. I'm trying to figure out exactly how many years apart we are in age. Because I'm 24, you're 21.
Okay, well, we're 3 years apart.
But then 3.5?
Well, when's your birthday?
August.
That's August. Yeah, her birthday was literally right before we had started already.
Yeah.
It was literally like a couple days after we had started the movie. So
3.5? 2.5. 3.5.
ooh, someone always fall over. Sure. You know what? We're gonna get made fun of, so someone else work out the math. But wait, what year did you graduate?
2011. You graduated 2010.
Yeah.
And also, she was mad about it. You wanted to graduate earlier.
I did. I was mad about it. I should have graduated in 2009. But I graduated in 2010 because I failed in math. I hated math. I like made one question, which means I was bad at math in general, but it was just by one question. I was so mad. Well,
You were
that's
still
okay.
like 12, weren't you? No, like
I was 14. I would have been 13.
2.5 years apart. I don't know.
I would have been 13.
You're 12. No, I'm 12.
Yeah, so it was a little bit of a bummer for me. I was mad at that, but I mean,
What was the one thing outside of school that you felt like you learned in high school?
That age.
Yeah.
wait, sorry, say that again.
Something we learned in that like high school age, like what we learned as teenagers.
People, yeah.
Like a life.
Well, I think my childhood was really different because at that point I had already started PLL.
Oh yeah,
I
you were
was,
super
yeah,
young.
I was working all the time and whatever. I did the pilot when I was 12.
That's really.
Yeah.
You to make out with people.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I
Wait.
just
Oh,
wanted to
no, I was gonna ask you an off-camera question. Did you have actually whatever? I'm gonna ask you anyway. You just if you don't want to answer, don't answer. Did you have your first kiss on camera?
I will totally answer this. So yeah, but
Not in
you're
PLL.
talking
I'm
about
assuming PLL.
you're talking about creepy. I'll talk to you about creepy.
That's what I was wondering.
So,
if you were
yeah.
that young and that wasn't your first
That
thing
wasn't
you
my
did,
first kiss.
So I'm assuming.
Well, I started before that.
Well, no, that's what
Anyway.
I would assume.
But technically my first kiss was when I was 9, and so hear me out. I did an episode of House, and I was a cancer patient, and my last wish was that I wanted to be kissed. And so Jesse, the doctor, he kissed me. And poor guy,
First kiss was like an adult man.
yeah, he was.
He was down.
Oh my god.
So yeah, and I was,
happy I
you know what, I was totally fine with it. He was so nervous, and I totally understand. That has to be so weird for him.
Wait,
so
hold
weird
on.
for him.
Were you dead when he kissed you?
No, I was 100%. And he did it because he felt bad for me, and that was kind of not a joke because that's terrible, but like kind of because Hugh Laurie's character he's super sarcastic in the
Yeah.
show anyway, so he made fun of him for it, like the whole episode.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So that was your first kiss?
That was my first kiss.
Wow.
Like I said, my childhood was very different.
My first kiss was not consensual on my end. I was obsessed with this kid named Kyle. Can I say his last name? He won't care.
Cycle Kyle.
Kyle? No, not that Kyle. This is also if
Do
anyone,
you want us to talk about Soul Cycle Kyle?
No Soul Cycle.
if any of my actual people who know who I am, it's not my friend Kyle. Because people were like, did I turn my friend Kyle gay? No, that's not how that works. It's a different Kyle. I went to elementary school with him, and he was my neighbor. And I used to call him Pipsqueak, and I would chase him around, and I pinned him down and forced him to kiss me every day.
Wait, he what?
I used to pin him. I used to call him Pipsqueak, and I used to chase him down.
Oh, like it wasn't consensual because you
I would
wanted to
attack
kiss
him.
him.
I would
I thought
attack
you meant like he
No.
tried. Okay,
Nope, that was me. That was all
that,
me.
that makes sense.
I was really chubby too, so I just sat on it. Held him down. Okay, guys. So Sasha's gonna go do her
Bye.
scene, but you're stuck with me.
Excuse me, can I
ended it.
give them a kiss?
Give them a kiss. Give them a kiss. Give them a creepy. Yeah. Ooh, so nice.
Yes.
Okay. Sasha's gonna go do her scene.
Bye.
She says goodbye.
Thank you,
I'll be
thank you.
here.
You're welcome.
Let's just watch the view count drop when Sasha leaves, and it's just me.
Do a what?
What? Nothing. I'm making a self-deprecating joke about me.
I'll stop.
Let's dive. Okay, guys. I know. Ooh. Some of you are so fucking weird. I love it. Hi, guys. Where's Karuchi? What time is it? Karuchi's coming later. 6. She should be here in an hour. I think she's coming. I'm not entirely sure. Megan, talk about my involvement movie. Oh my god, someone knows my name. My involvement. Hi. Do you want me to go outside? Okay, I'm getting kicked out. I'm gonna go outside, guys. Sure, it's fine. So I should take her phone? Yeah, okay. How do I go outside? This door?
Sliding glass door with a big X on it, so we were able to...
I know how to do things. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go outside and I'll talk to you. And then if it's really hot, we might have to end this because I'm a baby. Is it lovely? I love how your like wardrobe is fixing my real clothes, even though I'm not in wardrobe today. Hi, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna. Ooh, can I put my feet in the pool? This place is nice. Nice. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys stories or how I what's it called? My involvement with it. Well, a couple of years ago, I had come up with the idea or my agents had, oh, this is so nice. Am I allowed to do this? I'm sticking my feet in the pool. They told me, my agents asked me if I wanted to, it told me that I could come up with an idea for a movie or something like that and try and like get it made. And so I wrote down a bunch of characters of like females that I would like to play, and then I created.
Are the ladies in the the actresses? I mean,
She's one.
Hi.
hi, I'm Bob.
Hello.
We have the house here.
Oh, amazing. Awesome.
We are very excited, by the way, to see your movie.
Oh, me too. I hope it's good.
You just about had it with this film.
No, I don't want it to end. I just need another job. So,
Okay.
if anyone knows of anything hiring, I can cry really easily. Thank you. I'm broken. I'm kidding. What was I saying, guys? Okay. So then I came up with 4 characters and then started writing like a relationship between these characters and kind of just like a loose outline for a story. And then I went and found writers who could kind of bring it to life, and then I worked on creating the story with our writer Marilyn, and then we had a production company want to get involved, and then from there they had a connection to Lionsgate, and then we did our first pitch meeting at Lionsgate, first pitch meeting I'd ever done for a movie, and then they wanted it, and then suddenly it was this movie thing, and it was crazy, and yeah, so this has been like my baby for like 4 years, so I'm gonna die when this is over. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna lay down. Oh, nice. I hope I don't drop this on my face.
There's a lounger, a couch.
Yeah, but this is the way I can lay down and my feet are in the pool.
This is true.
When does the movie come out? Do not know yet. We're not sure. Hopefully with 2018, right? I think that's the goal. Soon. I hope. They're still shooting in her bedroom. It's going to be too hot. What's the movie about? Oh, a bug just flew on me. Did you guys see that? The movie is about 4 friends who have their childhood friends, and then they have a falling out as they kind of go through their high school years and all that stuff, and we pick them back up at their senior year of high school, and they come together to complete a bucket list. And a lot of people are saying that it sounds a lot like Crossroads. Funny enough, when I was kind of like brainstorming like movies that I really loved as a kid, I was like Sleepover, Crossroads, Sister the Traveling Pants, and like Perks of Being a Wallflower, like the book. And so I wanted to do something that was kind of, I was always so fascinated by bucket lists and that kind of stuff, but it's definitely not like Crossroads. And I also recently rewatched Crossroads, and people started saying that. They're like, it's just like Crossroads. And I was like, is it? And then I watched Crossroads again. I go, no, it's definitely not. But yeah, that's cool. Did I choose to play Piper? Can they hear me? Okay, I'm going to talk quieter now, guys. Did I choose to play Piper? I did.
Quiet, please. Heads up. You're going to be stuck out here.
But there's bugs all over me. I did choose to play Piper. Funny enough, the characters, I can feel them all over me. The character's name came from my college roommate used to call me Piper. And so yeah, that's kind of the character, like my dream role to play. She's a little bit based off of my high school self, but not entirely. There's like certain character and personality traits. Piper's definitely way cooler than I was in high school, but it's kind of that same thing where she's tried so hard to not look like she tries really hard, which was definitely me in high school. So, any other jobs lined up after this? Guys, no. I need a job. Someone cast me in something. Sasha is currently shooting a scene. That's why I have to be quiet. Did I watch Gossip Girl? I did. I was a fan. So, that was cool. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. Oh, I'm clicking things. Favorites? Is it going to be in theaters? I hope it'll be at least in one theater. Maybe. I hope so. It'd be cool. Maybe if we tweet Lionsgate enough. That'll be in theaters, right? I'm just looking over at them. Favorite scene so far? I don't know. It's, everything's so, like, good and so fun, and I think you'll be able to like tell how much we all love each other based on like the scenes and like when you watch it. And so any scene that I get to do with the girls is my favorite scene to film because we have so much fun. And even when we're doing something that's either super embarrassing or we're doing something that like would really like kind of like suck or be gross, we do it together. And so we have so much fun because we have to overcompensate. Ooh, gross. I love that.
Am I excited for it? Yes, I'm so excited. So excited. Tell Sasha to put up a YouTube video? Yeah, I'm going to force her to make videos with me all the time. Look at all you guys being creepy and telling me to take my clothes off. Not happening. Favorite food? I like chicken. And bananas.
Together? Chicken and banana.
Chicken and bananas. Favorite character I've ever played? Piper. 100%. 100%. The best lesson I've learned from working with everybody, I think the best. I think it's just, I don't know. I mean, there's something, like, I'm so excited for people to see, everyone in this, but I'm also so excited for people to see Karuchi playing Sophie in this, because she is so different from her character. But like, when I watch her on camera, or even with, like, I never feel like it's Meghan, Sasha, Karuchi, and Arden shooting something together. Like, we all suddenly just become our characters, and Karuchi's mannerisms as Sophie, even when I'm not like paying attention, and I'll suddenly like look over and I'm like, oh my god, she's doing all of these things like so specifically to like how her character would, which is something for me that I'm like, I think is just awesome and like inspiring and cool. But I think like the thing that I've learned is I think when you're put in situations where you guys have to do like crazy embarrassing things when you first meet people, you can like do anything together. So I feel like that's something that I've learned. And also just like, I don't know, it's been awesome. So yeah. If I could shoot in any location, where would it be? I wish we could shoot somewhere not so hot. Maybe, I keep sitting up thinking I want to sit up, and then I'm like laying down's way better. Except there are so many bugs. Whatever. I wish we were shooting on a beach, except like a not super hot beach. Or in the snow. I love snow. Except Karuchi gets really cold, so she would hate that. Oh, thanks for the person who said thanks for speaking against body shaming. I think you'll also like the movie, because that definitely has that in here too. I look like I'm melting in this heat. I am melting. I don't know when you guys will know the release date. I think you'll know the release date when we know the release date. So, I have not watched all of Pretty Little Liars, but I keep telling Sasha that I'm going to watch all of it. But first, I need to rewatch Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Because did anyone know Sasha was in that? Because I didn't, but I've seen it, definitely. So, I'm going to. Sure, I ship Emerson. Hell yeah. Has anyone gotten pushed into the pool yet? No one's gotten pushed into the pool, but I pushed, or Piper pushed Isabella into the lake. So, yeah. Shark Boy and Lava Girl's your shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know she was the Ice Princess. So cool. Awesome, awesome. Come to Minnesota during the summer. I actually really love Minnesota, by the way, in case anyone cares. I really love that. They're hopping ahead. Yay. Where are you guys filming? Where's the lake scene filmed? I don't know what we're allowed to say. I mean, we're not wrapped with filming and stuff. I'm not going to say where we filmed at all. But until it's out, just because in case we have to do reshoots or anything, then we have to go back to those locations. I know, right? I know. Until we do reshoots, if we have to do reshoots, we can't really say where it is. Just because I can really only protect Sasha and Karuchi so much. How about Colorado? Colorado's fun.
Yeah, it's 6 for
We'll come to England. I'm down. How hot is it? It's actually really not that hot right now. Yesterday was super, super hot. But now it's good. Spiking know what? Yeah.
Oh, look how she is.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell anyone these things, but I feel like I'm just telling everybody. We were gonna surprise people, but I also came early and I texted Sasha because we were all gonna come together. And I texted Sasha and I was like, "What are you doing right now?" And she goes, "Waiting for you to come." And I was like, "Okay, cool, I'm gonna come." Is Piper bitchy at all? Yeah. She is. Everyone's a little bitchy, which I think is cool, and I think it's also a life lesson. Like everyone has a little bit of like fire in them too. There's no one who's even characters who come across as, I don't know, because I think it's part of life. Like not everyone has like, everyone kind of like says and does kind of mean things, and I think it's also important to show the arc of like redemption in that and kind of recognizing that. And I think if you put yourself on any character who puts himself on a pedestal and is like, oh, I'm the nice girl, then it's kind of like they can say and do mean things, but they're like, but I would never do that, so it's not actually mean. But I think all the characters have like a little bit of edge, which is good. Yeah. How am I? I'm good. I'm quite good. Is it going to come out on Netflix? Who knows? Maybe.
Megan. Well, hey,
I know.
Gary, okay, remember how making sure you like.
I'm probably, as soon as then I'll be like,
Yeah.
but I feel like there's bugs on me. I need my own talk show, right? Thanks, guys. So much to say all the time.
Fire started and then. Megan, do you think that you'll do any other write any other movies?
Oh.
Have any ideas for
Taylor? Everyone's asking me that. My agents visited yesterday, and they're like, so do you have any other ideas? And I'm like, guys, it took 4 years to do this one. And I've been sitting there like, so like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do next? I'm like, I don't know. But I really want to, yeah. I think I want to take a stab at like writing something too. And then it'll be really terrible, and I'll just send it to Marilyn, and she'll just fix it. So that could be cool. But yeah, I think that'd be fun.
What other ideas and topics are you like inspired by?
I don't know, because I really like I like the dramedy genre, which is what this is. It's a drama and a comedy. I really like that, and so, but yeah, I think it's also a little more like feasible and realistic to do, because I'm like, I'd love to do a superhero movie, but I'm like, well, Marvel, call me. I can't make that myself. But yeah, I don't know. I think I would love to do, I want to do something that's a little more, I've always wanted to do like something like series-wise that was kind of like Girls, but in LA. Like Girls meets Broad City in LA would be super fun. Because I like comedies and I like dramas, but I like when they can kind of merge together. So that'd be fun. Doing a series, I would love to like, yeah, that'd be really fun to like pitch a series. It would be really cool. And that's also a really long job that I could have. But I don't know what else. I have to think of that. Is Art in there? Art is not here yet. She's coming soon. No, don't tell anyone. Do you always act? Always, all the time, every day, on and off camera. My whole life is a lie. I should totally guest star on Supergirl. Fun fact, I auditioned for the main role in Supergirl. It was my first audition in LA. And I was like, why did my agent send me to do this? Because I can't do this.
What are your set bag essentials? What do you bring to set every day?
I bring a Polaroid camera to set every day, and I've taken exactly one picture. What else do I bring to set every day? I bring a VHS of Passport to Paris. He's not wrong. Ethan was in that movie, so nothing. I was making a joke about you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. What else do I bring? I bring a blender bottle. I
Do you want to say hi to the honored live? You want to introduce Isabella's brother?
Don't give any spoilers.
Yeah, no
do you mean?
spoilers.
No, you do. There's bugs. They're gonna crawl over you, by the way.
That's the story of this film.
Hey, you have not even had the worst of it.
I had a spider on my head today.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow. This is Ethan.
Hey.
He was in Passport to Paris, which is far more important than him being in our
This is true.
Does anyone else remember that?
That's why you said a VHS with passport.
That's why I said That's why I said that's what I keep in my
I
set
was
bag.
going to bring you a signed copy of VHS. Would you still like that?
I would, but I would really. Is it on DVD?
I don't think so.
Because I have it on VHS, but I need to like convert it to DVD.
Oh,
I'm gonna find it.
You could probably do that.
Where's Sasha? Isn't she in your scene?
Yeah, I don't know where she is.
Oh, okay.
Ethan, do you want to describe each of the girls that in one word?
Without spoilers.
No
Oh.
spoilers.
Without
One
spoilers.
word for
Each of the girls in one word,
Without spoilers.
without spoilers.
Do you know what the spoilers are? Everything's a spoiler. Just like if you think it's a spoiler, it's a spoiler.
Look at me, I'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay,
I'm really-
I'll start with you.
Okay. Oh God, don't. Okay. I feel like you're gonna fuck up. I'm really convinced you're gonna fuck up.
I won't.
Okay, one word.
Wait, just keep talking a little bit. Let me think about it for a second.
Okay. Well, can you say your word to them before? Okay? Okay. Because I'm really afraid you're gonna mess this up. So funny. Well, guys. Oh my god, they had a big crush on you when you were in a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie, which was Passport to Paris, guys.
Mary-Kate and Ashley movie?
You talk like a dragon.
Like a dragon? What does that even mean?
I would agree with that.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
What does that even mean?
I think it's a compliment.
Dragons are cool. That's a cool thing?
Talk like a dragon.
Oh, it's so good. Did you come up with your word yet? So good. So funny. Well, start with Isabella then. Start with Isabella.
That's good.
I would say...
Oh my, she's thinking too far.
I know.
It's good. Because I scared him straight. Ah, so funny. My mouth is so big. Yep. Who's gonna make the dirty jokes? So many. One word. Did you say great for one of the people?
All right, I got it. I got
Those are good words. Wait, you have to...
Oh,
Yeah.
I know her the least. I'll think about it.
Well, no. You've to.
I have to approve?
Yes, approve. What's his name? That's Ethan. Ethan plays Dylan. Does Ethan have an Instagram? Yeah, at Beyonce.
Something.
At Ethan.
Good one.
Oh, I was right.
Is your middle? What's your middle name? Like Guillermo?
Gregory.
Oh,
Less cool.
Guillermo's way cooler.
Do you have any relation to Josh Peck?
No, I don't.
Do people ask you that all the time?
Sometimes. We did a talk show one morning.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah. And we were like, hey man, people always think we're related.
Oh.
I would say...
You talk like a dragon.
You talk like a dragon. That's so funny.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, of course.
No, Sasha's filming another scene, guys. You're stuck with me for a little bit, and then I'm also gonna have to get off. I'm sorry.
I'm with her character.
These are great.
Huh?
All right.
Mess things
I
up.
did my homework.
Okay.
So, who should I start with?
I don't know. Start with your sister. Isabella.
So, for Isabella, tender.
just to show you.
Shut up. Who's next? You?
Yeah. Yes.
You're raw.
Okay.
In a good, in like a,
Okay.
in like a really brave way.
Like in like a
Brave.
vegan way.
What?
Like a vegan way.
No.
Okay. Sophie.
Sophie, unscathed,
Okay.
and honor, pure.
Wow. These are nice. Also, all of these sound vaguely creepy.
They
Tender? I'm sorry.
You're the worst.
I know.
I'm never peering on your live feed again.
Okay, this is honored, by the way. It's not mine.
Whatever.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Wow,
This
guys.
has been fun.
Oh, did you see all these ones?
What's that?
Are you reading any of these?
Remove the dress.
You're not supposed to read them. I'm pointing the dirty ones. You're not
My
supposed to read
dress?
them. Your dress.
Okay. Well,
Okay, guys. I think we're gonna end this one now.
nice to see you.
Thanks for watching, and yeah.